Hey, how's it going? Today's drawing lesson is going to be simple and for beginners. So if you're a complete beginner and you've never drawn anything in your life, this is the perfect place to be. This is going to be step by step, and it's going to be short. I try to keep these around the 10-minute mark. All of these are fun, so let's get started and jump right into it. Hey, how's it going? Today we're going to go over how to draw the Godzilla mod in Among Us. So it's going to be super simple and easy. I hope you enjoy it. Let's get started. You can use this Crayola brand marker, but you can use anything you want. Straight line from the flat part of the head right here, of Godzilla's head. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to curve the front into the front, like so. Just a curve. I'm going to go straight out for the snout. Not too far though. Godzilla doesn't have like a really long snout or anything like that. Then I'm going to pull downward here for the front of the face. Alrighty. Pulling up over here for the front. Zigzag here. Zigzag here. Back of the head. Curve line here. Line below here. Line up. Out here real quick. This is going to be the bottom of the jaw. I'm going to curve up. Going to pull the line down here for the neck. Alright. Going to go into the eye real quick. In the eye, I'm going to make like a really simple V shape right here. So here, like that. And I'm going to have a curve on the outside of that V shape. That's a real easy way to make Godzilla's eye. Line down here. Going to put a dot at the front there for the nostril. And you got a good looking version of Godzilla's head there so far. I'm going to put little tiny triangles over here along his mouth, sticking out the bottom. Now I'm going to make a long swoop here for the back. He's going to have like a big back, so just going to keep him, I would pull out more than I would inward, so pull out like so. So that long sweep of the back. So you got that neck down. That's going to roll into the front of the chest here. Shoulder muscle here. It's going to be round, curve. And I'm going to actually put the back as well. It looks real weird without the spikes. Pulling down. And then pulling forward here from the basically the elbow is going to be, the crick of the arm is here. I'm going to pull forward. Like so. Curving for the edge right here. See, you're going to curve for the, the fingers there, and it's going to be claws. And it's really just going to be 3 triangles, like a zigzag shape right here. 1, 2, 3. Trying to get my hand out of the way. Pulling back here. It's going to be a line from here to here. Let's do it together. Yep. Then it's going to round out a little bit and then pull up. So round out, pull up. Alright, we got one of his arms. I'm going to put a line here separating the nail. Right, like so. Down, forward. Curve line here for the one shoulder. Down. Out. And curve over here. Maybe one more triangle at the back there for the finger, but since that's the far side arm, it's not that big a deal. I'm going to pull down over here. I'm going to pretend, see, I'm going to follow this line down right here. And I'm going to pretend it's going all the way through. And then you're going to have to catch it on the other side. Alright? Pull down, like so. Do his leg right here. His big old leg's going to come in the way, and it's going to curve. You can pick any point, maybe around this area, like around there. And I'm going to curve the line here for the top. It's basically the knee and the leg all at once, right? And right here. Bam. Like so. Line inward here. Down. to the nail. I'm gonna pull back, downward here. I'm gonna keep pulling back. So, like, see this little triangle, a little V shape? It's really just the nails in the floor. They're relatively simple. And whenever you do that, draw a line about so to separate it from, you know, the foot itself. Gonna go to the other far end over here and do the same curve, but just far away. I'm gonna start over here. And the same curve. It's gonna end higher up though. And I'm gonna make that same foot line over here. Line here. Curve line down. Curve line down. Alrighty. Go to the knee. And on the knee I'm gonna draw like this little swirl shape right here. Just like a style of the drawing. Go to the back right here. Now I'm gonna kind of make a curve upward a little bit. So I'm gonna go here. Up. You could also make it a little like tuck right there, either way. And we're gonna find the end of the tail, which I'm gonna extend a little bit longer. It's, I would say it's a little less than half the body, or the width of the body here. Maybe like right here. Move it over there. It's up to you really, but just error on making it longer. Don't make it shorter. You know, error on making it too long. That'd be, you know, if you were to approximate it. And I'm gonna curve, just have a curved line there. There's a different version of Godzilla, obviously, but curved line like so. Now I'm gonna draw the undershading here, which is gonna be a thin line from the tip of the tail coming in. You know, basically it's gonna be the underside of the body here. Curved line up, line over here, curved line here. So let's do the spikes, the iconic spikes, of course. Oh, and also you can draw some little zigzags across the underbelly here. Let me know what you think, by the way, in the comments. So you can do zigzag like so. It's just a pattern. Definitely hit the subscribe button and click the bell notification. When you click the bell notification, it's gonna actually give the channel a little bit of a boost, but also what it is going to let you know when there's videos. I put videos out every day, and it'll give you a little thumbnail basically to kind of preview what the video is going to be instead of actually having to come here, you know. Let's do the spikes. Let's do the one on the top of the head, which is almost like a shark fin, small shark fin, almost, but a little edge. Gonna do one over here, and it does, like, if you've seen my other Godzilla drawings, okay, first off, if you love Godzilla, go to my Godzilla playlist. There's a kaiju playlist. Go to that. I'm gonna point to the side of the screen here somewhere. I'll put it up. Go there. That's a huge resource. I have all the kaiju and Godzilla, King Kong, all that stuff, different versions of them on there. Go check that out. But I tend to do this thing on the spikes. It's usually like it's one big spike. I'm sorry, one big spike in the middle and two little on the side, with some variation. You know, see, there's like a little tiny variation there, but for the most part, that's two little spikes and a big one. You know. So the smaller ones are always going to be around the side. This is a little bit more like a leaf. See, it has more spikes, but it's always small on the side, big at the top. I'm going to keep going down here. And that's not always the case, but I think that's a good general rule to follow. And he has more of a square on this other one, and then a little bitty one at the end. Anyways, that is it. Like I said, if you are into Godzilla and that's why you're here, absolutely check out that playlist. You're going to love it. It's one of my more popular playlists. I'm a huge fan of Godzilla, so I think you'll like that if you are as well. That's kind of it. I might darken the eye here just a bit. That is it. That's the Godzilla Among Us mod. Thank you so much. I will see you next time. Say hi to me and like the video if you did like it. And if you really like the video, share it. Share it because that's really going to do a lot. Thank you so much, and I'll talk to you next time. See you later. I'm Enrique.